Catfishing Lake of the Ozarks in February. Water 41 degrees, and it was a struggle, but then we got on some nice fish. Thanks for watching Fin and Field.
I was just telling you how I've fished for 3 days and I hadn't caught a fish. Yeah, I just hooked into one that I hadn't even marked. There's another one. Here's another one. This will be the third of the day. Nice throw, Dan. Good morning, folks. Yesterday and the day before was terrible. Been doing some more research. Sounds like if you don't get this bait right in front of their mouth, you're not gonna catch them. So water temp still 42 degrees. I'm in 55 feet of water. What I'm gonna try to do today is I'm gonna try to actually suspend a couple of baits. Sorry, there's some guys cutting up a tree over here. Probably mad at me for fishing while they work. But anyway, I'm gonna try and suspend a couple of baits down. I'll show you right here. I'm gonna try and suspend one of them at like 30 feet, the other one down at like 40 feet, keep it right above their head. And then I'm gonna drag a couple on the sides in case they're right here on the bottom. That's gonna be the plan today, and we're just gonna, see if it works. So stay with me, thanks for watching. Bass fisherman, man. This dude came in, I'm out here, there's nobody around. Yeah, I'm trying to set up my rods. Maybe he was checking on me, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a pessimist. Could have been checking on me thinking I was working on my motor. Could be a nice guy. I don't want to assume. Anyway, dude, these freaking suspended lines here are gonna be sick if they get hit. So suspended straight down, planer board out there, planer board out there. This is gonna be cool. I've never done this type of fishing, but I've seen it on YouTube. And if these get hit with anything of any type of size, it buries the tip of that rod down in the water. And it's a vertical fight, which is a lot different. So a lot more pole bend. Oh, I hope one of those gets hit before the end of the day. That'd be so cool. No, I've done everything. Drifted, anchored, dragged, different baits.
Yeah, we've been jugging for some cats and nothing, nothing at all.
Yeah. There's a hump right here where it drops off into a good ledge. Everything I'm marking's way down into the channel, deeper than I've ever fished.
Really?
Yeah. I got a buddy who used to guide up in Iowa. He says that when it warms up, they'll get up into real shallow water, 6 foot or less. I side scan, I don't mark anything up there. Go out into 70 foot of water, they're all over.
You say you can't see any fish on mine either.
Yeah. All right, good luck to you. I guess this is one way to catch a shad. Could this be a gift from the heavens? Oh boy, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna chunk this guy up, see if he makes a difference. All right, Corey, you still on the phone?
I'm still here, buddy.
I was just telling you, dude. Hey, I got my camera rolling. Dude, you're gonna be on video, Corey.
All right, make me famous, buddy.
Yeah, I was just telling you how I've fished for 3 days and I hadn't caught a fish. And yeah, I just hooked into one that I hadn't even marked. Dude, it's got some size. It's got some size to it for sure.
Nice.
I can't see it yet. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping my phone everywhere. Oh yeah, it's a nice blue. Corey, you got anything you want to say to the people?
I love you all.
What?
I love you all. Been great.
All right, well, he's probably 10 pounds, man. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, send me a picture.
All right, I'll do it. All right, man, bye. He ate on chicken, and I must have just put it on him. Oh yeah, he's 10 pounds. He'll go 10. My brother-in-law brought me some good luck. Open your mouth. All right. There we go. He's a slot fish. Got to get him back. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, he went down. There's another one. Oh boy. That's got some good size to it. This mud flat, I just repeated it. All right, now he's coming from 43 foot of water. So we're gonna see if he'll burp for us. Come on, burp, buddy. Man, I got into this mud flat and maybe 10 minutes, about the same as that other one. It's almost a cookie cutter version of that other one. Yeah, it's like a twin. Well, Corey, you brought me luck, man. My brother-in-law and I were talking about what kind of music we liked and how it's changed since we were younger men. And holy cow. Oh man, I gotta try and burp this dude. No, don't do it. All right, big guy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I got my pants wet. I've always said it, man. Just take a phone call. Well, in this case, I called him. Yeah, take a phone call. I guess that even works in the wintertime. I'll take it. Well, folks, hurricane not gonna catch shit. Just blew in. Might have to come back out another day. This old boy just got a hold of something.
We'll get back to the video just here in a second. We are sponsored today by Mr. Red Fox, who decided to come up to the shed, check out the trash pile, and then leave. Also, we have the woodpecker that decided to peck a little too hard on a transformer and start a neighbor's house on fire. And then we have a little bit of impeller work that we had to get done on the boat because I decided to take it in 6 inches of water with a sandy bottom. Back to fishing.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a leader, about like that. We can adjust the length here in a minute, but I'm gonna use a Palomar knot, run it through, run it back through, hold the loop, make sure you got plenty, hold the loop, go through, run this guy through the loop, and tag end and other end, pull it tight, get that down. You can grab both ends and make sure it's snug, but that's it for that guy. Then hook goes on this other end here. So about 18 inches of what I do. Obviously I'm pulling out more than 18 inches, but it'll end up being roughly 18 inches. And that's gonna be the distance from your float to the hook. Basically that's gonna help set your depth. So on this one,
I use a snail or modified snail or whatever they want to call it. I run it through the barbed side of the hook, straight down this shaft here to about where it's like that. Sorry about the wind, but straight down to the shaft there. Then I wrap it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of guys will stop at 7. I go 8, 9. Then I pinch just like that. Then I run it through the opposite side. So I had it ran through there, the barbed side. Now I run it through the back side on the opposite end. Make sure none of this gets tangled. And then I wet it and pull it tight. And there you go, that'll be your trigger. They bite, wham. Bite it and bam. That'll pull that like this and kind of help set that hook. I leave a little bit of tag, not that much, but I'll leave a little bit of tag. Again, not throwing our line in the water. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine if you couldn't tell. And here's where we set our depth. That's longer than 18 inches. That's about 28 inches. So we'll set it kind of like that. Doesn't have to be exact. Wrap, 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 wrap. Just do it more than 10 times. You don't have to, it could be overkill. Run it through the loop, this tag end, run it through the loop you created. Pull, like that. When you get it down to there, give it a little help, wet it. And then pull. Should cinch that knot. You can kind of help it by using your fingernails if you need to. Cinch that down. The reason it's doing that is because I twist a lot more and I have a bigger knot than most people, but it works. Leave a little bit. You can see how that's not completely cinched down. So when a big fish hits it, it could cinch down more. When you do that, you want to have plenty of tag to for it to catch on, and that'll work. So it's more than 18 inches, but it's close enough. So you're dragging through the water. Your weight goes here, that floats it, and your bait stays above the snags. All right, enough yapping, let's get out there. On to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Oh, yes sir, I have been on the struggle bus. I have been on the struggle bus. Come up on this point, about 25-30 foot of water. I'm trying to avoid this no wake buoy here and this dock over here. I haven't been able to fish these points as much. The wind hasn't been right. And here we are, I come up on this point. It's a transition period between a couple different deep spots. Temperature came up to, it's gonna be a high of 66 today. I was just sitting down watching a little YouTube video of bass fishermen fighting over different spots, and this hit on shad, chicken, on a piece of shad. Just a itty bitty little piece of shad. Feels like a decent fish. I'm not gonna say it's, you know, 30-40 pounds, but oh yeah, it's a decent little fish there. I'm getting hit on other lines. Let me get these poles out of the way here for you guys so you can see what's happening. I'm gonna need the net for that boy. Let me make sure I don't drag into that darn dock.
This is like.
Let me get us out of there. I got a planer board that's not gonna like that.
This one was kind of surprising. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a nice fish.
Hey, bro, it's so hard to do when you're.
He's hooked good. I ain't gonna worry about him.
Hey, you just had both. Scuffle, lost the fish. How do you refocus?
Let me get rid of that video so y'all can hear. Come on, don't make me lose this fish. Don't make me lose this fish. That planer board, I hope it don't drag right into that. Anyway, let's get this fish in here. That's a nice little fish. You gotta switch it up. I don't really fish the wintertime much. I've been seeing guys land some big ones and putting them in the boat. I'll be honest, guys. This one video took me 4 or 5 days of fishing to just, I guess, catch enough fish to put in it, really. But, oh yeah, that's a nice one. He'll go 20. I bet he goes 20. All right, I think I avoided this dock over here with the planer board. Oh, let's see how this guy does. Right in the corner of his mouth. Whoo, son. That boy is cold. Cold, cold. And my camera just shut off. He was on a ledge. That old boy there was on a ledge. Cool. Let's get a photo of him. All right, we're gonna weigh this dude in the net. We don't want to rip him up. All right, let's see. That weighs 1.14 ounces. A lot of times you put these fish on this hook and you're tearing them up. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm way off. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got like right on 11, so hit 10-pound fish. 9-10-pound fish. I was way off. See, that's why we hate scales. No, I'm just playing. Still a nice fish. I'm happy to have him. All right, little buddy. Let's get you back in the water. I know you want to go. Terrible release. Terrible, I tell you. Back down to the depths he goes. Swam off strong. Let's catch another one. Back to my bass fishermen getting into fights.
Absolutely. Hey, a lot went down that tournament. First time at the Sabine, right?
Well, that was exciting. We got a bit here on this rod, and he dropped it. I think it's just a little guy. Come on, take it, guy. Take it. Reel down or don't reel down? That is the question. Circle hook. Still there. We're gonna leave it. Oh, he's still there. I can feel it. Not the most enjoyable thing to be cold while fishing. It'd be worse though. You could be cold while not fishing. You ready? Didn't even pop my planer board. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, slow down there, big guy. I'm glad I've got this medium heavy rod. Watch it be a bass. Mega monster. I guess he was there the whole time. Oh, Jackie Chan in the house. Did I foul hook him? Is that why he was acting all weird? No, right in the corner of the mouth. Doesn't get any better than that. You think we boat flip him? We boat flip. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, Jackie Chan. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Jeez, you're cold, bro. Let me see your belly. Oh yeah, look at all that mud. He's got the mud. Pretty little guy. Back down you go, brother. Thank you. I try to give them a head start by pushing them down in there, but it always ends up that they resurface. I guess it'd probably be best just to lay them down, but whatever. I'm gonna have to put some chicken on here. Got another little peck. Oh, is it Jackie Chan? Do we reel down? Oh, I think we got him. Oh my gosh. What do we have here? A little blue. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. I probably shouldn't be so weird on this thing. Heck yeah. And I even kept my bait? No way. Ow. Don't you do that. I even kept my bait, dude. Doesn't get any better. Ew, okay, so you see that brown right there? Watch. You can wipe it away. These things are buried. Absolutely buried. Okay, that one was a little better. That one was a little better. I got you, boy. I gotta start fishing with a friend. I'm going crazy. Now I told you there was a hump right here. I said you come up this little edge, you go across there, you go down there, and there should be fish on them ledges, boys. I told you. On a serious note, we have caught all of our fish, all 4, well now 5 fish in this video on ledges between 41 feet of water and 20 feet of water. No shallower, no deeper. A lot of guys won't tell you, but some will. And I'm one of them, so there you go. You owe me $5. There's some dudes out there right now that do this for a living, obviously, putting like limits in their boats every day. I want to be like them. Well, folks, that wraps it up. It is time to go inside. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wasn't as much action as I was expecting. We found some wintering holes and we've been able to get on them here. I mean, the last day, it has been incredibly slow. Did have a nice little 10-pounder to put in the video for you guys, but I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to subscribe or like the video, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to all of you guys because I'm getting flooded with comments. Just there's at least one per video. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Now I told you there was a hump right here. My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lumps.